it's Jamie and Jimbo. We love to travel, camp, spend time with family and friends, check out local foods, and especially hang out with our girls. Welcome to What a Day with J and J, where every day is a story worth sharing.
Hey guys, we are going RV shopping today in Jackson, Tennessee. Some things I'm looking for is a roomy, comfortable bathroom and lots of good kitchen counter space. What are some things you're looking for?
I'm looking for easy setup, towability.
Yeah, and then you probably want a comfortable bed.
A very comfortable bed.
All right, so let's see what we can find today. We will take you along, and then at the end of the video, we will do like pros and cons of each one. So stay tuned.
This first RV is 32.9 feet in length. It comes with a VersaTilt custom king bed, double over double bunk beds, a Versa lounge couch, dinette, and hidden pantry. When we first went to tour this RV, the slide was in, so the space was pretty tight, but at least you can see that with the slide in, you can still access the bathroom. But man, was this bathroom small. I cannot imagine using this bathroom on a daily basis when we're camping, but that's just my opinion because you're not in there long anyways, right? But once the slide comes out, you can really tell how much space you have in this RV. The dinette comes with super comfy cushions, and I know you can't tell right now, but that is a couch. But I love the hidden pantry that comes with 2 sections of shelving. You can never get enough storage in an RV, so this is very good to see that they thought about that in advance and provided those hidden shelves. And as you can see, the couch does fold down for those additional guests as well as the dinette area. There is so much walk-around space in this bedroom. That is a tilt bed. It's a king-size bed. And that is so nice to have if you want to watch TV at night or just want to read a book or anything. But man, I have never seen this next option. It is a full-length closet, and that is perfect for when you want to hang long clothes or jackets or coats. There is also additional space above the bed and on each side of the bed, and you can see there is shelving provided for charging your phones or all of your devices at night. This kitchen comes with a 3-burner stove as well as a microwave. The kitchen sink is pretty deep and it comes with a drying rack, so that is definitely nice to have. There are shelves on the side of the sink for additional storage for pantry use. And as you can see, there's a small space under the double bunk beds for storage if you need some additional space. So Jimbo is around 6 feet tall and he can somewhat fit in the lower double bunk, but it is tight. There's an outdoor kitchen that includes a fridge and an ice maker. So overall, this RV is a great contender for a couple's RV. The next RV comes with a hidden feature I never expected. This next RV is 29.11 feet long. It comes with a VersaTilt custom king bed, an insane amount of counter space, bar seating, chase lounge, and a hidden feature you would not expect. So speaking of, let's check out the hidden twin bunk beds behind the fireplace and TV. How neat is this, you guys? It kind of reminds me of what bunk beds would look like on a train. There's basket storage next to the bunk area. Each bunk has huge windows to make the space feel larger, and there's leg space tucked in the back. Even more storage on the other side of the bunks as well. So this space is just unlike anything I've ever seen. There's a very large chase lounge that does convert into a bed, and it is positioned perfectly across from the TV. And check out these huge windows in the kitchen bar area. We will come back to that, but first the kitchen comes with a 3-burner stove, a microwave oven, upper cabinets for storage that is very nice. There's more storage next to the fireplace as well. And above the fireplace, you come with an area to mount your TV. So the bathroom is definitely larger than the last one we saw. There's a great amount of floor space, and the corner shower helps to optimize the space in the smaller bathroom as well, and is definitely tall enough for my husband. There is storage next to the sink as well as under the sink, so perfect for your shower accessories. The walk-around space in this bedroom is smaller than the last, but it is a nice amount of space. There is closet storage on one side of the bed as well as above the bed storage and shelving for your charging accessories and your phone. So let's get back to this amazing view in the kitchen. I would love to wake up every day and have a cup of coffee by these huge windows. There's 18 linear feet of counter space in this kitchen as well as 64 square feet of windows. You guys, that is insane. There's lots of storage in the kitchen. You could never have enough storage. This oversized fridge is perfect for weekend getaways as well as the nice size freezer. Just look at this view again. I cannot get over the space in this RV. The outdoor kitchen that comes with this RV also includes a grill, so that's nice to have and very convenient. This Forest River Wildwood RV has some unique features, but nothing compares to some of the things that you're going to see next. This last Wildwood is 36.7 feet in length. It comes with a VersaTilt custom king bed, a Versa lounge, a flex dinette, 3 slide outs, sleeps up to 10 people, and has a ginormous outdoor kitchen. When Jimbo opens this outdoor kitchen latch, you not only will notice that it comes with a larger outdoor fridge, but also a sink. That is so nice to have. And it comes with an outdoor grill on the back of the RV that you can use as well, so you don't have to bring your own. But let's get inside and check this thing out. The space inside this RV does allow for a nice size TV to your right, and you can flip around a section of the lounge to give you more seating at the dinette, so that's pretty convenient. Check out this back den. You guys, this is insane. It comes with 4 bunk beds. Yes, 4. And a nice entertainment area where you can also put another TV, and it comes with baskets for storage. I never imagined anything like this in a travel trailer. The bathroom space is a little smaller due to the location, but it does come with ample counter space, floor space, storage, and definitely a nice shower. I love the decor in this bathroom. Let's swing around and see the bedroom. It's pretty similar to the last bedroom with the side closets as well as the shelving and above the bed storage. It is a tilt king bed. There is sufficient amount of counter space and storage in the kitchen area, as well as a pantry location next to the dinette, so that's very convenient and nice to have. This is definitely an RV that I never expected that we would check out when we were RV shopping. There are some very unique features, and it is ginormous. But the next RV has 2 entry doors, and that is something I've always wanted, especially with the dogs, so let's go check it out. This RV is 30.8 feet in length. It comes with a queen bed, a walk-through bathroom, a sleeper couch, theater seats, and also 2 entry doors. I love the thought of having 2 entry doors. It makes life so much easier with the dogs. This RV also comes with a sleeper couch and the theater seats. In some models, you can get a U-shaped dinette instead, but on the theater seats, the middle seat comes down so that you have cup holders in the middle. The kitchen does come with a 3-burner stove, lots of counter space, overhead storage, lower cabinets, and a microwave oven. And this particular RV already comes with a TV, so that is super nice to have. And if we swing around to the other side, you will notice that the fridge is a double door fridge. This is the first RV that we toured that had this double door fridge. It has great storage inside as well as in the doors themselves. And then we'll just kind of swing around and get another view of the living space. If we turn to the right, you will notice that the bathroom is a walk-through bathroom. This is my favorite type of bathroom in an RV because it is the width of the RV and it just has so much space. There's above the sink storage as well as below the sink storage. The shower itself is ginormous. Very tall, comes with a vent as well as additional linen storage or towel storage to the left of the shower. The bedroom includes a queen bed, tons of closet storage, and the second entry door. So when the slide is actually in, you can use this second door to give you access to the bathroom. The mirrors on the outside of each of the closets is very nice to have when getting ready in a camper, and the closet space in general is great to have. Let's check out the next stop. We are switching to Greywolf's now. This RV is 30.11 feet in length, comes with an RV king bed, walk-through bath, fold-down sofa, and dinette. I loved at Camping World that we can tour these RVs inside. One thing you'll notice about Greywolf's is that they come with an outdoor kitchen with a fridge and an ice maker, but this one additionally comes with a grill as well. Let's go ahead and check out the inside of this RV. I love the look of Greywolf's. The furnishings are so nice. With the slide out, you can have so much living space in this RV. This RV comes with a dinette that folds into a sleeper as well as the sofa. The sofa is placed perfectly across from the TV as well. The kitchen comes with a 3-burner stove, microwave oven / air fryer, and there's ample cabinet storage above and below in the kitchen space, as well as a large pantry to the right of the fridge. And of course, the common fridge freezer combo that you see in majority of the RVs, especially the ones that we've looked at today. And if we turn around, you're going to notice that there's also hidden storage behind the fireplace and TV area. This is just so nice to have. I love when RV manufacturers add this additional storage space, and this one is really deep as well. So let's continue on through the walk-through bathroom. My favorite, as you know, there's so much space. The bedroom also comes with underbed storage and great above bed and side closet space. And we'll get a quick look at the shower that comes with a shower curtain. It's a nice size shower. It's not super tall, but tall enough for Jimbo. And if we go back to the bedroom, you'll notice these additional shelves that have been provided. I would recommend purchasing some baskets so that your items are secure as you go down the road. This RV is so beautiful. And outside, one thing that I love are the bedroom windows and the storage that is provided almost the entire width of the RV. We will check out another Greywolf where the bathroom is in a different location. This Greywolf is 32 feet in length, comes with the RV king bed, fold-down sofa and dinette, back bathroom, and 1 slide. Before we check out the inside, I just wanted to quickly show you that again, this RV does come with an outdoor kitchen that has a refrigerator, ice maker, and grill top. Very convenient and nice to have, as well as some storage in the front that almost extends the full width of the RV. So as we go and check out the inside, you'll notice that the bathroom is in the back of this RV, which is definitely nice to have. It's not as wide as a walkthrough, but it is a large bathroom. Great counter space, great storage. The shower size is the same as the last one that we looked at. So we'll turn around and get a view of the living space. The couch is fold down, so it folds down into a bed for your guest. When folded as a couch, it is located right across from the fireplace, as well as where you would mount your TV. Lots of storage as well under the counter space. The kitchen comes with a 3-burner stove and a microwave oven / air fryer. I love the blue lighting in the Greywolves, if you'll notice that as well. The sink is a very large sink that comes with a drying mat. And the dinette in this RV is a U-shaped dinette. And I feel like they provide a lot more seating than your normal dinette that you would have. And then your pantry is located at the door entry. You can use it as a pantry or shoe storage, whichever one you prefer. And as we make our way to the bedroom, you'll notice that there is a good amount of walk-around space in the bedroom. It comes with an RV king and a linen closet, and as well as bedside closets and above the bed storage. We will turn back around and get a better view of this dinette that I was talking about earlier, so that you can see that is a U-shaped, and it does fold down so that can be extra sleeping arrangements for your guest. The next RV manufacturer is specific for Camping World. This RV is 32.9 feet in length, comes with the RV king bed, fold down sofa and dinette area, double bunk beds, and hidden storage behind the TV. So let's go in and check this out. We will do things a little different and check out the bedroom first. So the bedroom comes with tons of overhead storage, as well as bedside storage and shelving for charging and your phones. Nice shelves on the wall as well. And if we go back into the living area, you'll notice that there is yet again some hidden storage behind the TV and fireplace, as well as storage when you first walk in. I love when manufacturers consider that people need somewhere to place things when they immediately walk into their RV, and this little cubby when you walk in is a perfect space for shoes. This kitchen comes with great counter space, as well as under the sink storage where you can put a garbage can potentially. And then across from the kitchen is the couch that folds down into a sleeper, as well as the dinette. Next to the double bunk beds is great basket storage, and those baskets are provided with the RV, and it comes with a ladder as well to help whoever is sleeping on the top bunk. So the bathroom is in this back corner, but what is neat about it is that is also the second entry area to the RV. You would think that this would be a small bathroom, but I think because of the placement in the back corner, as well as the placement of the doors, it makes this bathroom seem a lot larger. So if we go back to the living space, you'll see just how much floor space you have in this RV. And the sales rep is so generously demonstrating how to convert that couch into the sleeper bed. So super easy to do. The kitchen comes with a 3-burner stovetop, as well as a microwave oven. The TV is provided with this RV, so that is a nice touch. And of course, you'll notice my favorite part are the 2 entry doors. This RV does come with an outdoor refrigerator and a grill top, as well as great storage in the front that extends the entire length of the RV. This ends our tour of RVs today, so let's sit down and go through all the pros and cons.
All right, guys, it has been a long day, but we are back from RV shopping, and we kind of wanted to go through our pros and cons of each of the RVs that we looked at. I do want to say that these are our pros and cons lists. You guys might feel completely different about it, and you might love something that we just absolutely did not care for. We are just looking to upgrade our camping style. We love to go camping, especially at Spring River and just places that are close to where we live. And we wanted to just upgrade things, make things easy for us as we begin to age. Should I say that?
Get out of a tent.
Yeah, and get out of a tent. We're kind of done with the tent life, but we love it. It's so much fun, but we're just looking for something a little more. So what I'm going to do, forgive me, but we're going to look down at the pictures of the ones that we looked at and then just go through kind of what we enjoyed and what we didn't care for on each of them. So first one that we went to look at was the Forest River Wildwood 26 ice. So I will say that one thing that I really enjoyed about this one was the king size bed, and it was a tiltable bed. So that is really nice when you think about watching movies at night or reading a book, and it's just convenient to have that option. Also, this one had a hidden pantry. You should have noticed that a lot of the ones that we looked at had hidden pantries, and I just love that idea. There was also a really tall closet in the master bedroom area, so you could hang coats and dresses if you care to, or anything that's just a longer option. And the bunk beds were a really good size.
Very good size.
The biggest negative, I think, for this one is the insanely small bathroom. Like, I don't know how you're doing anything in that bathroom.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Because it was terrible. Like, you were pretty much sitting in the shower. It was so small. It was nice that the sink was outside of the bathroom area, but I mean, there wasn't anywhere to store towels or toilet paper, like just nothing. And also, the lower bunk area didn't have a window. So whoever was sleeping there, I think it's nice to have that extra sunlight coming in.
Get you a nightlight.
Yeah. So those are kind of the main big cons for the first one. All right. So the next one that we went to look at was also a Wildwood. It is a 24 view. I know that you guys are going to know what the biggest con is for me because I talked about it on the video, but those windows were insane. And the counter space that came in that kitchen was to die for. Like, I would love to get up in the morning, have coffee, eat breakfast, like at the bar area in front of those windows, looking over a river or ocean, wherever we might be. I loved that. So that's probably my number one thing that I loved the most about that one. Also, this is the one that had the hidden twin beds. That is so cool. Neat. That is so cool. I've never seen that before. It's such an awesome thing that you can just hide your bed behind the fireplace and tuck it away. But it's a perfect size bed for really anyone. I mean, you had leg room. I'm sure you probably could fit in the bed. Some people might look at it as uncomfortable just because it is small, but I thought it was a genius idea. Also, the king bed was a tilt bed, so we ended up loving that as we were going through RVs. The bathroom was a good sized bathroom, larger than the last one for sure. I don't know that I'll ever see anything that small again. And then this one had an outdoor grill. One thing that might bother some folks is that there was no dinette. So one thing that we like to do when we go camping is play cards around the dinette. And so that would be kind of difficult to do at the bar setting, but I think we would figure something else out because I just loved the thought of sitting at those windows. That was just a genius idea. And like I mentioned in the video, there's 18 linear square feet of counter space. Like, you can't beat that in an RV. So those were our pros and cons for the second one that we looked at. The next one that we looked at was unexpected. Like, I never thought that we would look at anything like this. This is the one, it was the 31 KQ BTS that had the huge den area in the back of the RV. You could sleep, I think it says you can sleep 10 people in this RV.
The family on a trip.
I know. Like, you could go somewhere for a week with 6 to 8 people and not be crowded. Yeah. There were 3 slide outs. It had the 4 bunk beds in the back. I would say for that size RV, the bathroom was a little smaller than you would think, but I guess they concentrated on fitting as many people as you can in that RV and not so much the bathroom space.
And comfortability too, because it's laid out nice.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of walking room, and that back area is huge. It had the huge entertainment area where you can put a TV back there, had lots of good storage. It was insane. Other things that this one had was the large outdoor kitchen. Usually you get like a small refrigerator. This was more of like a college dorm room size refrigerator. And it had a sink out there and the grill that was provided for you that hooked to the back of the RV. So
propane.
Yeah, the propane grill. This one was pretty insane. I don't know that we would ever need that type of space. It's a cool option to have, but it's just mainly the two of us. So we're really looking for like a couples travel trailer. And that one was a little extra, I would say. But that's probably the main con, is that there's extra space there that we would not utilize on a regular basis, but a fun option to have if you need it. Okay, so the last one that we looked at A&L Sales was the 245 RLT. This one was a Grand Design Transcend. So a different brand that we wanted to check out. The best thing about this RV is the two doors. I just think it would be so cool to have a separate door for when we take the dogs out, and we can put like a fence area at that door that we don't have to mess with when we use the other entry door. It's just an extra option that would be nice for us, but it's not a need. It's kind of just a want. So the two entry doors is nice. This one came with theater seats. Are you okay, Sadie?
Something for the girls. I know.
This one had the theater seats, the couch where the middle piece folded down and it became like cup holders for theater seats instead of a dinette. I think you can get this option with a dinette, but this one came with the theater seats and a couch. So you only have the extra sleeper option with the couch in this RV, so it doesn't come with bunk beds or anything. But like I said, we are mainly traveling with just us. Every once in a while, we might have one or two people come with us, so that doesn't bother me at all. The other awesome thing about this RV is the walk-through bathroom. A walk-through bathroom just can't be beat, to me. That's my opinion. I think it is an awesome idea to have a bathroom that is the width of the RV.
It's roomy.
Yeah, it's very roomy. And if someone wakes up early and they want to be in the living room space and watch TV, that bathroom disconnects you from the bedroom where someone might be sleeping, so you won't bother that person. I think that's a good option as well. Yeah. So we really like the walkthrough. And then one of the negatives, I guess, for this one is that it's a queen bed. So we hope to take our dogs with us on most of our trips, and they sleep in the bed with us. So a queen bed is not ideal. We can make it work, but we have two very large dogs, and so that would not be super fun. But overall, love the RV. The space was amazing. Yeah. Loved all the seating options. If you need a dinette, I think you can get one with it, but that is not something that we worry about too much. We stay outside most of the time, so that doesn't bother us, but great option for an RV. All right, so the next ones that we looked at were at Camping World in Jackson, Tennessee. So I love the fact that you could view these inside. It's just nice in the air conditioning.
Very nice in the air conditioning.
So this RV, it was the Greywolf 26SS. Also had a walk-through bathroom. Like hands down, it is just the best. Either a walk-through bathroom or one that's at the back that covers the entire width as well. Those both are really great options. And this one is a little smaller than the other ones that we were looking at, but we do not need anything large, and we need something that's easy to pull with his F-250. So this is a great option. The sofa folds down into a sleeper. One of the other good things about this one is the hidden shelves behind the fireplace that you can have as a pantry or just extra storage. And it also had a separate pantry too. So great RV. I think it is a perfect example of a couple's RV. And then you do have the option for the dinette and the sofa to turn into sleeping options. Yeah, I don't really have any cons for this one. Maybe
no,
except,
we like that one a lot.
Yeah, except the fact that it's just a little smaller. But I think it's actually perfect for us. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so this next one is also a Greywolf. We actually love the Greywolves. We love the furnishing, just the decor and how it looks when you first walk in. It just seems like higher end to me, but it's a great design. So we looked at another Greywolf. This is the 26LK, and this one had the bathroom in the back. So it's nice to see the difference between the two. I will say the shower is a little larger in the walk-through bathroom than the one that's in the back, only because there's a pantry when you first walk in. So that took away from the shower space specifically. But the living space in this one was a lot larger than the last one. It also had a sleeper sofa, but it had a U-shaped dinette instead of a normal dinette. I love a U-shaped dinette. You can fit several people around there, and it just seems more comfortable of an option than just your normal dinette. And this one also comes with a RV king bed. So that is super nice to have for us.
It's really good for playing cards.
Yeah, the U-shaped dinette is perfect. And it converts to a bed option as well. Again, with this Greywolf, we didn't have really any cons. We just love it all around. It's a great couples RV. And it did, I feel like, have a little bit more living space than the last one. But both of them are incredible options, I think.
It seems like a well-built, walking through it, it just seems like a well-built RV.
Yes, super nice. And most of them have the storage towards the front that is all the way across. And we carry a lot with us when we camp, so we need a lot of space. So that's nice to have. All right, and the last one that we looked at is called a Campsite Reserve. This is actually a specific brand for Camping World, is what we were told. So we checked this one out next. This one did have, we went back to the double bunk beds. So this one has double bunk beds that come with it, but it's got the 2 entry doors. And I just love it. I feel like with this option, the second entry door was into the bathroom, and I like that layout a little better than the second entry door coming into a bedroom. I feel like the bathroom even seemed larger than it should because of that door being there. And it's perfect for guests. I mean, if you're out on the river all day and you're nasty and wet and you need to go to the restroom, you don't have to walk through the entire RV and get it nasty just to go to the bathroom or to change clothes or whatever it may be. So I love that entry is in the back at the bathroom. This is a RV King as well. And the hidden pantry storage, there was so much storage in this RV. There was the hidden storage, and then a door when you first walked in, and a little cubby when you first walked in, which I think is genius for those that need to take off shoes and don't want to walk around in the RV with your shoes on.
There's also an outside shower if you're just that filthy that you could also utilize before you enter the period.
Yeah, those are very nice to have. This one, I would say, did not have as much walk around space in the bedroom. So making the bed would probably be an uncomfortable situation, but I mean, it is what it is. It's nice to have a bed inside and the air conditioning,
Yeah.
so you can't complain too much.
No.
And then just the fact that we wouldn't use the bunk beds as much as if we had a larger living space or a larger bathroom. So that's kind of what we're weighing on when we look at these RVs, is which ones are we going to utilize the most square footage of? And we have to consider whether we want the bunk beds or not. But the options that we looked at with the bunk beds, especially the hidden twin beds, it's so cool. I've seen RVs where people renovate them and take the bunk beds out entirely and make like an office or something back there. So it's always an option to have, but realistically, I would prefer if the kitchen was bigger or the living room was bigger or the bathroom because the bunk beds weren't there. So yeah. So that wraps up our video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And comment below if you have one of the RVs that we looked at and whether you like it or not, or if you have a couple's RV that you would recommend for us to take a look at, because we're still shopping. We haven't made a decision yet, so we've got a little ways to go. But we wanted to show y'all around and see the options that we were looking at today. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.